Namaste and good morning. Today I'm here to talk about how to maintain health. In the last episode, I told you 4 points on which we can maintain our health, good health. One is mind itself. I've given very importance to mind. Usually we talk about food and nutrition, but to even think about food and nutrition, mind is important. Then food and nutrition, minimal physical activity, rest and relaxation. So this is what I was discussing in my last talk. Now I'm going to go into the first group of things that you have to do in keeping mind in such a way that it enhances a good health in your body. Okay. Now it is very clear. We have a lot of studies to support that mind and body is connected, and keeping mind healthy, only way to keep your body also healthy. And what are those things that will keep your body and yourself healthy? So you need to keep the mind balanced. How do you keep the mind balanced? First, we are all emotional. We cry, we shout, we get angry, we fume. We also show your happiness, say hooray and jump about. Joy, all these are emotions. We show sympathy, empathy and all. So these emotions has to be kept in balance. If you cry over death of a near one, fine, 1 or 2 days. But if you keep on crying, it can affect your body. So this is a negative way of handling it. So you have to get out of it, probably by some techniques. Number 2 is you must, even if you're happy, you keep on being happy, that will also affect your body. So you must come into a balance of these emotions. There are some eternal, long time emotions which will always support you to go up, keep a good health, and that is sympathy and empathy. Even there, you need not be very stuck up to what you're doing. So this has to go in a balance. Now next we come to the thought. Thought, word and deed. The deeds come from thought. There is a circle, It starts from thought. So you need to have good thoughts. You have to entertain good thoughts. What are these good thoughts? What I mean by good thoughts is the thoughts that support your health. So you need to have a healthy thinking. First of all, you must feel healthy. You must understand things out there, how you are keeping healthy. Don't think about negative side of it. Sickness is a part of life and it comes and goes. Think about health. What all you can do to maintain health. That's all. The body will automatically keep itself healthy. So thought, you must have very practical thoughts, progressive thoughts, thoughts that accepts others' problems and limitations. And the least, what to avoid, the worst to avoid is the hostility towards anybody. You must remember that everyone has their own limitations. It can be very temporary, it can be a little longer. It can be big and small. But we must accept their limitations. Maybe most of the time they will overcome these limitations and be normal or grow. So we need to be accepting the limitations of others. Whether it is your spouse, your enemy, your this thing, because when you have enmity towards others, the problem is with your own cells. Some 50 to 120 billion cells in your body which are working independently, they get into confusion. There starts some sort of disease can start in your body. So keep your thoughts positive, progressive, accepting others' problems, sympathetic, and universal. Then the most important thing is keeping your attitude. Attitude. Attitude of gratitude. We are not alone here. You have to be grateful to you're not just there. You don't have control over anything as it is. The most important reality in this world is, what you should understand is, life is uncertain. The most big certainty itself is uncertainty. So then why you need to argue and all, get into trouble with others and things? We are living together. So what we have to do is, we should have a positive mental attitude. You must be able to see the positive sides, brighter sides of things. So if you maintain this, automatically your mind will take you towards this. And also, to keep the wandering mind, you need to focus your mind every day. You have to have exercise to keep your mind focused. And the best exercise will be good affirmations by prayers, and also keeping your mind silent. Keep yourself in silence for at least 20 minutes a day. You can take up any meditation. Meditation has been there very long, and it was being done by the people who were spiritual. Even now we have spiritual people. So if you keep a balanced mind by balancing your emotions, having good thoughts and positive mental attitude, the mind itself can take you to good health. Tomorrow I'll be talking about food and nutrition. What you should do to keep your mind, a body or health in selecting your food. For today, thank you. Thank you very much.